I'm going to show you how to make a quilling. I've got these paper strips already cut. I have a piece of tag board or cereal box, snack box, but you can also attach these to a piece of construction paper. So there's a million different ways to turn all of this into a piece of artwork. First of all, I want some kind of image that I want to go for. I'm on a flower roll today, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. So you want to maybe sketch out a design. Actually, you don't even need to have a design if you don't want to, okay? If you just want it to be abstract, that works just fine. So I have this line here. Now it's kind of hard to just glue. I mean, yeah, I can glue it like that if I want to. Maybe that's what I do. I think I will do that. I'm actually just going to tear that and just stick it right there. But I also have this light green color and it would really offset that really nice. So I'm actually going to, and I can tear or cut, but I think I want to play around with this and roll this a little bit. So you can roll it, and actually I'm going to do an S shape or S line where it kind of makes an S design. The tricky part is, I'm going to roll this a little bit more, is to get this to stay glued down. So this glue dries clearly, so usually I just do like a big huge glob of glue like that, and I kind of swish this around in it, and then I gotta let it sit. Okay, now for these petals, I think I'm gonna go with these orange. So if I want to make the shape of the petals, that's really easy. I could just do something like that. So that, now it actually might be easier to do this. I'm going to curl this a little bit because I don't want to just sit here waiting for this to dry, because that's just a lot of work. Yeah, I think I'm going to come back to that later. I'm going to make the inside of the flowers first. So what I'm going to do, I just take a piece, take my pencil, and I just roll it super tightly around my pencil, and I pinch really hard, and I'm going to slide it off, and I've got this circular or spiral actually. So, and I can loosen it up if I wanted to. I'm going to take some of this glue, put it in there. So I can make a bunch of those. Another way to do this is if you took a pair of scissors and wrapped it around a pair of scissors, you're going to get something a little bit different. See how you can see a triangle there? So I'm just going to put a couple glue blobs on here so I can start filling those in. And just wait for that to kind of mush around that glue, and then just let it sit. Another fun way to do this is to make the heart shape. So I'm going to take a piece, I'm going to fold it in half and pinch it, and I'm going to roll it. See, now I've got a V, if you want a V of some sort, but then I'm just going to roll the tops in a little bit. So now I've got my heart shape. Oops, or I could do it that way. But here's my heart. See that? I could even flip it around and do this kind of bird shape right here, if I wanted to do that. So I guess each one's going to be a little bit different. And if it's sticking out there a little bit, I might add a little bit more glue just to give it a little bit more to stick to. So I'm just filling all of this in. If you want a really tight quill, you just take the whole length of the paper, and you can do that. Just pinch it really tight. For this, I'm actually gonna add more glue. So I could do a bunch of those. And basically you can make up how you want this to look. Another thing that you can do is make a zigzag where you just fold it back and forth like a fan. See that? Some people even will stand it up like this. I'm not going to do that today, but that's definitely an idea. Maybe I'll put this one in here in the middle and put that right there. Yeah, definitely. Each of my petals is something different. And hey, if it doesn't end up looking the way it's supposed to look, no worries. It means that your artwork wanted to be something different. I'm going to try these petals and going around the edge here. And sometimes if I can't get in there, I might try to put some glue around here. And right now I'm just trying to add this on. And I might need to hold it there for a minute just to get it to stay put where I want it to. So I'll take a final picture when I'm done. Have fun.